Hi, water signs. These are your messages for the week ahead, starting tomorrow, okay? Slightly different outlook for you this week, but I'm not able to record these videos this week in my usual spot that I sit. So, slightly different. Also, this week I'm using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and while I was shuffling for your particular message, the two cards dropped out, so I have decided to keep both of them. You may very well hear me sounding a little bit blocked this week, and I may start to cough, but I do feel like I have a cold and a cough coming. So, as I said, slightly different outlook, but just try to focus on the message and not worry so much about what is the view for you. So we have Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, so Pisces. No, actually, I'm going to start with your Psychic Tarot messages. So we have Hope and we have Shadow. Hope is equivalent to the Star card, and Shadow is equivalent to the Moon card. So the Star card. The Star card can very much be about healing, okay? So is there some healing that you personally feel that you need to go through, or that you are going through at this present time? Is there a particular relationship in your life, be it friendship, family, whatever, that needs healing? Okay, has there been some conflict with another person? As the card says, hope. Is it a message for some of you to keep that hope and have that hope and faith that everything is gonna work out as you are hoping and wishing it to? Very important card, the Star card, I feel. And I feel for some of you this week, whether it's just one of you, this is a particularly important message. The Shadow card, as I said, is equivalent to the Moon. And sometimes in life, we are required to look at that other side of us, to delve a bit further into ourselves. We've all got that darker side. We've all got that darker side where our fears lie, because the Moon card can very much be about our fears, needing to face up to those fears. The Moon card can be about going down a new path and having that, that feeling very apprehensive about taking those steps. It can be a card that very much takes you out of your comfort zone. Now, Pisces, you have the Sun card, and like Aries, you have the Lovers. And also, like Aries, you have two majors. Sun card. It is the most positive card in the tarot. It does make us feel energized and rejuvenated. We do feel better when the sun is shining. It gives us clarity as well. We see things more clearly in the light of the sun. The Lovers can very much be about a personal relationship, a choice, a commitment. So, Pisces, is there a relationship in your life that maybe has been struggling? And as I said, with the Lovers, I feel it would be talking very much more about a personal relationship. But maybe this coming week, you're going to see a rejuvenation in that relationship. Maybe it's been a little bit stagnant. And as I said, you're going to see a change. Always remembering to keep the hope and the faith. With the Sun card, clarity. So are you going to gain some clarity about a particular personal relationship? I don't feel any of this is negative for you, Pisces. It almost feels as though there's going to be a reconnection between you and your partner. But not a reconnection in the sense that you've been apart from each other, but more of an emotional reconnection. Cancer, you have two majors as well. You have the Hangman and you have Karma, which is equivalent to the Judgment card. As we know with the Judgment card, it can talk about people harshly judging. Is that you, or is that other people to you? Do you feel that somebody has been harshly judging you? Or have you, Cancer, been doing that to somebody else? The Hangman. The Hangman is very much a card about being in limbo, feeling restricted, not taking any direct course of action, but needing a perspective, a different perspective, a fresh insight, an epiphany. I do feel, for some of you, Cancer, that this can very much talk about that maybe you have been harshly judging another person. Maybe there is somebody in your life that deserves a second chance. And, you are needing to change your perspective here. And maybe, grant this other person this second chance. I don't feel that it's coming from somebody else. I do feel, Cancer, it's coming from you. I think there's somebody in your life here that maybe they have done wrong. Maybe they've done wrong to you, or they've done wrong. But I do feel that they deserve a second chance. Moving on to Scorpio. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Page of Cups. Four of Cups. What's all that about, Scorpio? That blah feeling. Feeling boredom. Feeling in a rut. Is that how you feel in your life in general at the moment? Or is it within a relationship that you've kind of hit this emotional brick wall where you and your other half, your partner, maybe you're not connecting with each other in the same way that you used to? Page of Cups can be messages coming through to do with feelings and emotions. Sometimes those messages can very well be unexpected. Are you going to tell your partner how you are feeling? That you're not feeling as happy as you once did? Page of Cups also, though, can talk about somebody that is emotionally immature, that can struggle a little bit when being in a relationship, that doesn't find it easy to express themselves. Is that you, Scorpio? Or is that your partner? See, the overall messages for you this week is about hope, having that hope and faith that everything is going to work out. But also, some of you having to work through your fears, what is making you feel apprehensive, maybe coming out of your comfort zone. It feels to me that for the majority of you, we are talking about your emotions this week. That there's going to be a change or the possibility for that. Okay, those are your messages. I hope you have a fantastic week and thanks for watching. Bye.